We have lots of great questions at the moment around the topic of SASE. So one of the questions I have for you, Ronan, is in what ways does SASE enhance security posture and protect against emerging threats?
Okay, yeah, Morna, that's a great question. So SASE is it's an acronym for Secure Access Service Edge, and it's a way of enhancing security posture of an organization by layering in several different techniques. SASE is often used to help architect kind of what we call zero trust principles, so that you understand traffic and you've got zero trust network architecting. It also helps with, using firewalls and cloud access security, broker capabilities and software gateways. For me, one of the most exciting aspects of SASE that is now being provided to organizations is where that you can consume machine learning and artificial intelligence at scale across the network to help deal with lots of the challenges that organizations are dealing with in the new way of working and the challenges around data. And this can all be consumed in a cloud capability, which is highly scalable, very quick to implement, and can demonstrate a really high return on investment. And then obviously globally now we're seeing a big focus on governance, risk and compliance mandates. So overall, SASE is really effective in helping organizations layer in all of those controls, get cutting edge technology, simplify their operations, consolidate their security, and standardize a lot of what it is they're trying to do. So ultimately, I would say it's a really exciting space to watch, and it's red hot technology. So yeah, it's a great question.
I'll shoot this one over to you, Mark. What is a critical success factor in SASE?
So there's a lot of things, and ultimately with any program or any framework or any technology, understanding the fundamentals and having a very solid foundation is very important. With SASE, the ability to deliver a comprehensive suite of network and security services from the cloud is really important. And this includes integrating multiple security functions into a unified platform, a seamless user experience, and consistent security policies across different locations, and then ensuring a high performance and availability of these services, right? So having that unified layer, particularly where in relation to your data and understanding the data in relation to policies, that's really important. So not having a different definition of your data on one cloud application and a different definition of it on another cloud application, and that not coming in line with your policies. So Get Visibility as an organization includes or incorporates SASE principles into services by offering a cloud-native platform that combines very accurate and efficient data visibility, security, and aligns those to the compliance capabilities or the compliance policies in your organization. The Get Visibility platform helps organizations get visibility into their data. It identifies really sensitive information, and then it allows you to apply appropriate security measures to protect it at the edge. And by leveraging the cloud and SASE principles, Get Visibility provides a scalable and flexible solution that can adapt to changing the needs of modern enterprises, particularly where they're growing and changing very, very rapidly.
On the topic of SASE. Mark, I think this one would suit you. So what are the key drivers behind the adoption of SASE?
Yeah, I suppose there's a number of them, and the world that we're living in is changing dramatically. The attacks that are coming in, the threat vectors, and the way that organizations are implementing and using new technologies. But the key drivers behind the adoption of SASE in modern enterprise include the need for improved security and compliance. the rise of cloud services and remote work in particular. So the way everybody's working since the pandemic, the proliferation of new applications and collaboration tools have driven a lot of productivity, but they've also increased the risk. But the complexity of managing multiple security products and multiple vendors and the desire to simplify network infrastructure while reducing cost is difficult. And we believe that SASE provides a holistic solution that addresses these drivers, where you can deliver a unified set of services from the cloud, which helps reduce the attack surface and enables the organizations to embrace this digital transformation and this new way of working securely. A lot of the analysts are saying that there's a strong need to consolidate and simplify security architecture, consolidate vendors. And we believe that consolidating your view of the data and your view of the risks is very, very important. And once you get to grips with that and align them to the key drivers, we feel like you're well on the way to starting a very fruitful SASE implementation.
Great. Thank you, Mark, for sharing your perspective on that.